Now, when members of the Quad met earlier this month, they left on a rather disappointing note. The high point was a cake. The low point, the lack of a joint statement. Separate statements were issued by the four members, India, Australia, Japan and the United States. Little was said about tackling China's aggression as a collective force. Well, that may be beginning to change. Members of the Quad are now giving their alliance a distinct military dimension. India has invited Australia to join the Malabar Exercises next month, while Japan is arming an adversary of China to strengthen its hand. Our next story tells you more.
The new Japanese Prime Minister has made a big move on his first foreign trip. Yoshihide Suga has roped in another ally in the fight against China. Japan has agreed to supply Vietnam with military gear.
It's a big step in the field of security and defense cooperation between the two countries. We reached an agreement in principle on the transfers of defense equipment and technology, and I believe that it will advance further.
This is a move to rein in China's expansionist tendencies. Back in May, Vietnam was weighing an international arbitration case against Beijing as the Chinese Navy stepped up its drills in the South China Sea. Vietnam is one of the 7 claimants to the disputed region. Japan's decision to arm Vietnam is part of a larger regional security strategy that is now taking shape. After the foreign minister-level talks in Tokyo, the Quad is now gaining a clear military dimension. Australia will join India, Japan and the United States in this year's Malabar Exercise. India, that organizes these naval drills, has confirmed the participation of the Australian Navy. The prospect of the Quad combining forces against China is a daunting one for Beijing, because the combined military strength of the 4 allies leaves the Chinese forces outmatched and outnumbered. The Quad has listed 6 goals for itself. 2 of them are directly linked to security. The Quad wants to establish a broad security alliance in the Indo-Pacific. They also want to include ASEAN countries within the bloc. Vietnam has taken a leadership position in ASEAN this year. It is the current chair of this alliance. Vietnam's Prime Minister today reaffirmed his commitment to work with Japan.
The two sides have reaffirmed the importance of maintaining safety, stability and freedom of navigation, both over the water and air in the South China Sea. We agreed to promote dispute solving through peaceful solutions, restrain from the use of force or threaten to use force, abiding to international law, especially the 1982 United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea.
China tried to take advantage of the pandemic to assert itself militarily across disputed territories. From the Ladakh border with India to the South China Sea, the Dragon has heightened security risks with its military moves. The Quad is answering China's aggression by building a bigger military alliance. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
Thank you for watching Gravitas on WION's YouTube channel. If you want to stay up to date with what's happening around the world, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like and share. Thank you very much for watching WION World is One.